Good old breach right there. Test the new weapon. Frozen? Wait for the stun. He's stunned, he's dead. Close PoE. So this is what I was talking about earlier.
Are you smoking?
No.
Oh, and it's a perfect time. I think one's in here.
Why are you smoking?
I think one just joined us.
What?
Like graphic designers or scammers that are trying to get you to pay for their art. Yeah, okay, look at this. The checkpoint is inside of this rock. You blocked them. And there's another one. Visit DogeHype.com today and climb the Twitch rankings with ease, whether you're just starting out or looking to take your stream to the next level. DogeHype has the tools you need to succeed. No, it doesn't. You're fucking idiot. And as always, remember, you can't say fuck you to your friends. Who can you say fuck you to? Fuck you. See if we can buy a new body piece, because the body is the only thing at the moment that we need to replace. Easy, bitch. The Faradun shall fall! Oh shit, I got hit by that. That was bad. I think we're good. We're in. He's dead. Alright, we are here. We are ready. Some shit's really fucked up, so I don't know what to do here.
Have a good night.
Ready. Some shit's really fucked up, so I don't know what to do here.
Have a good night.
Hellish_Mist_ rated my stream with 7 viewers. Welcome raiders to the stream.
Back, dude.
You heard him. I'll pick you up in 5. Be outside. I don't want to have to talk to your mom.
The camera's fucked too. Alright, have a good one, Hellish Mist. Thank you very much for the raid, brother. Have a good night. Peace. We gotta figure this shit out, though. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna reset my camera. Welcome raiders. How are you guys today? So, first thing we are doing is we have a story outline idea for today, which we had the idea yesterday, but we didn't get to write it because we've been working super early, so we just got, we don't really have enough time, so I didn't get a chance yesterday because we were doing reacts to videos for improving my writing. At least testing it against what there actually is. And for now, what we need is our outline. So generally what we will do, and my OBS is like completely fucked. I don't know why. Wait, scale to window. Okay, I clicked something wrong. I'm a fucking idiot. I fixed it. Yay. I don't know what the hell that thing was, but I'm glad I didn't fucking change anything because I was scared. Because I would have fucked the entire stream up. But, so, the idea is, whoops, a gummy bear. Let's call it a gummy bear container, just for simplicity's sake. And it's the view of the gummy bears, and they're having a theological discussion about whether the fingers that come down to grab them and take them out of the container is a good thing or a bad thing. So there's people that are like, you know, religious fanatics that are trying to like pile themselves on top of each other whenever the fingers come and like, choose me, choose me. And then you have the ones that are like, oh, the hand is evil. We must all run from it anytime it comes. Please run. Do not sacrifice your lives. That kind of idea. And they're gonna have like a back and forth about this until literally there's like no one left in the container except like the two guys that are like shouting about it. So we go to short stories. Here, and we bring up our plot outlines. So this is what we do when we are making a story. We pull up our outline. Okay, let's go down to an area that's open. So we have our plot, our location, our time period, our characters, our event, and then we have our scene structure for two settings: goal, conflict, disaster, reaction, dilemma, decision. Most of the time, they only include the first bit because the disaster moment is usually when I like to end the story, because I think that's the best time to end the story sometimes, is just at that moment when it's like the oh shit moment, and then it's just over, and you're just left thinking that like the story continues to play out in your mind essentially over a period of time through you being like just thinking about it. That's the idea that I want to portray across, is like, get to this point, and then once I've gotten to this point, it's like, okay, now the reader has the ability to pick everything else up themselves, you know? And then you can just leave them off, and then they can finish the story off. And then it just gives them more of an opportunity to do that. And that will give more credence, essentially, to the story overall, in my opinion. Like, that's how I think it generally is, right? So, and then from there we'll go into, like, Reddit stories and a couple of other things just for purposes. But this is the general outline of what we do in the day. Usually we start off with a react, but yesterday was like 2.5 hours. The day before was like 2 hours. We're only doing a 3-hour stream, so it's kind of getting to a point. We gotta get up and go at this. And I completely forgot, because I was distracted, to actually post my shit. So grab this. Hold on. Gotta get those Twitter people over here. Get my March 10th. There we go. Set that guy up. And feel free to join the Discord as well if you have any work that you want me to read. We can substitute Reddit stories for that if you just drop it in the Discord. There's all the links to all the socials in there, as well as other people's stories if you want to read other people's stories. I also have all of the plot lines, at least on this sheet. At least most of them. Oh snap, I'm late, but raid! Alejandra 55, welcome to the stream. Yes, we got raided by Hellish Mist. He raided us like 3 or 4 days ago, and he was telling us about his book, so we came up with an idea for a fanatical religion that hates fire and cooking. I came in with him. Nice, nice. He's the GOAT. Okay, so we have that set up. We have this set up. Oops. There. Okay, I think we're good now. Get rid of all of these. And we can start. So, the plot is a theological discussion about... I cannot spell. Discussion about the hand that comes to take. The container of gummy bears is a society based around the duality of the hand. Is it good? Is it bad? Location. Inside a gummy bear snack container. Time period. Doesn't matter. Characters. The red gummy. The green gummy. The orange gummy. The gummy bears. And, red gummy is advocate for the hand. Green gummy, advocate against the hand. The orange gummy, the mediator. The hand statistically chooses green gummies over all the rest by about 15%. So the... Actually, I can put this in here. I don't even need that here. This can be the event. This can be the whole reason why their discussion is happening is because they're going over statistics and saying basically the red gummy is only an advocate for the hand because statistically red gummies are the least chosen. So they feel, I guess, left out. Whereas the green gummies are the most chosen. So they're like, well, shit, man, leave us alone. And then the orange gummies are like, you know, just randomly thrown in there. So they're like, okay, you know, they pick and choose between us, but it doesn't seem like there's too much of a bias. This could just be randomness, you know, trying to, like, calm the two guys as they're freaking out at each other. All the rest. So, green gummies are against it, whereas the red gummies are not chosen as much, so they feel left out and want to praise the hand to be chosen. Alright, goal. So this would be from red gummy. I guess it really doesn't matter which one. So it's like to change the mind of the other person. Conflict. The roots of why they are on the side they are on are too strong for one to switch sides. Disaster. The hand comes and chooses a red gummy. Reaction. Some of the reds feel that the more they praise the hand, the more reds get chosen. They won't listen to facts. Whereas the dilemma I guess this is actually the dilemma. Wait. Some of the reds feel the more they praise the hand, the more reds get chosen. They won't listen to facts. Dilemma. Green realizes that they can't, Just thinking like the direction that this should go. It's definitely more of a like roundabout, I would say. For whatchamacallit? Green trying not to incite wrath of the fanatical reds. Decision, try to use logic and numbers to make the reds see the truth. We need to talk for this, boys. But we are back at it. Fucking finally. Right? That's what it's all about. Since we don't have that up, let's actually bring this up just so it's not, let's see. This goes. I don't know if it's gonna get loud or not, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Okay, well let's just pull this over here. So we'll have the plot outline there, and then we want story there. So we'll do the plot outline, and then we'll do the Reddit stories. So actually, I'm going to just take this and drop it back in here. That'll do. Alright, carry on with this. Let's take a tilt. Jesus. Alright. We have reached our final form. Let's see here. Rotation was endless. Confrontation was endless, the eerie screeching of the sky closing as the hand receded. Red standing with chest puffed and arms folded. Known about power and its sacred message to always be faithful and prepared for one day to choose you. Retort. The idea that a hand does not choose individuals, but it puts them right. Nothing anyone can see can change that statistic. Eggs refuse to hear words. They feel the ones who are chosen more are just putting them down, trying to destroy their faith so that the Reds can never be on equal ground with Greens. Greens, it looks bad statistically, but that's the reason. We can keep track. It's not to parade what the Reds perceive as that's the reason why they keep track. It is not to parade what the Reds perceive as a gift of the right to be chosen. And that in fact, the Greens are not supporters. Conclusion. Now I want to change the ending, and I want it to be like, now all of a sudden there's a bunch of hands. And it's like, it's always just been one hand, but now it's a bunch of hands. And now it's like, all the gummies basically get picked up except for like the one red who's oh, I totally forgot about orange. There's supposed to be orange somewhere in there. Fuck orange. We don't care about orange. We don't care about green and red. So the sky splits open and hands begin to reach in and grab the gummies. Only the red fanatical leader is left. I wonder why he was forsaken by his god. Alright, there we go. We have an outline for a fucking story. That's how we do it. So we got these 3 stories from Reddit. Let's do it. From our short stories, Ashi Garame, The Tunnel Rat, historical fiction. You can do this, you can do this, Benny thought as he stared down into the killing hole and considered all the ways he could die inside of it. They called them spider holes, but they should have called them early graves. The scorpions, the rats, he imagined them clawing at his skin, tearing him apart as the Viet Cong approached, like their own kind of insect, burrowing endlessly through the network of tunnels beneath Vietnam. Of course, this idea was absurd. They would merely slit his throat and be done with him like the others that had gone before him. Even if he made it through unscathed and with his throat intact, around every corner they would be waiting for him, just beyond the tripwires and the punji sticks, demons draped in black and covered in mud. When he knelt to get a better look at his new home, his brothers whispered of his courage and his mind yelled of his stupidity. A heat unlike anything he had ever experienced radiated from the hole. If the jungles of South Vietnam were hell, then this was someplace deeper, where the fire burns black and pungent, and the stench of shit permeates every crevice in which the enemy spoils. "Got your Bowie on you, son," Sergeant said to him, but Benny couldn't hear him over the thrumming of the cicadas and the droning sound of death. The jungle was quiet today. There were no distant gunshots or artillery fire, just their platoon, waiting in silence in the dreadfulness of their brother's descent. "You sure you want to do this?" he asked before Benny realized someone was talking, and that he wasn't already dead. Sweat was rolling down his face, and the only way he could stop his hand from trembling was to clutch his knife. But he understood the burden, and how he wouldn't let another person who wasn't Viet Cong die in this place. If rats could see in the dark, he would too, and he would eat them for breakfast and dinner when the time came. "Yes, sir, I'm ready, sir," Benny said. He didn't look his sergeant in the eyes and couldn't take them off the tunnel. He was terrified, more than anything. He was terrified, but he wasn't going to let his country down. And when he heard the voices of his loved ones back home telling him that he was going to make it out alive, he cast them back into the hole with the memory. He was the only one small enough to fit. "You should have been a jockey," the other men would say. "Should have been racing horses in Arizona, but now he's a rat, and rats don't tell stories." "Map out the tunnels and use that string to lead you back," Sergeant said, but it felt more like a command. There was work to be done, so he handed him the flashlight, and for what felt like a lifetime, held his hand upon Benny's shoulder, squeezing as if it would increase Benny's expectancy for life. "Yes, sir," Benny said as he lowered himself into the rank bowels of the jungle. Someone had to volunteer, he thought. It had to be him. "Come back to us, you hear?" That was the last thing the sergeant said before Benny crawled into the tunnel and wondered, all at once, as he dragged himself into the foul dark, if that were the last time he would see the sun, or the permanent frowns of his friends. Damn, I like it. The Collectors by Stat91, science fiction. "Human, you did your taxes, right?" Voice of Kaviri, the sentient Pakshan AI, chirped loudly from the refreshment room speaker. Nearly spilling his rehydrated caffeine pack, Rex glared in the direction of the nearest observation lens. Yes, I filed them," he barked back with irritation. "You know I filed them because you refused to drop the subject and let me have peace until I did so." "Then why are 2 heavily armed IRS agents heading our way?" The AI's matter-of-fact tone did little to hide her distrust in his answer. She knew Rex was competent in many areas, but after 9 years, she knew better than to accept at face value any of his claims of having done paperwork. I don't know, I filed them last month. Caffeine drink abandoned, Rex quickly strolled into his bedroom, his armoire and armory both sliding open as Kaviri's silent command. Filed them? The AI asked, suspicion lacing through her synthesized voice. Or paid them? Filed, he stated with a slight grunt as he slid his heat-shielded suit jacket on over his holster harness. The tax system is entirely voluntary, and I will not see a penny of my earnings go to those greedy bastards. Turning to the armory, quickly filled his plas pistol, and its kinetic counterpart into their respective shoulder holsters, followed by 2 V-blade knives at his lower back and a personal energy shield emitter that he smoothly fastened to his wrist. You can't be fucking serious. The lights flared slightly with Kaviri's emotional outburst as she continued. For 12 years as a Federation contracted assassin, you know damn well that's not how it works. Just last month, you closed that contract with the mob boss for egregious non-payment of tax liability. Stones and glass houses, Kaviri, he laughed, punching the statement of chambering around. He laughed, punctuating the statement by chambering a round in the shotgun he held. You know that if anyone witnessed that outburst, I'd be able to take my pick of contracts from 17 different systems to take you out as an illegally unrestrained AI. Now, let's check the security feeds so I can see what we're dealing with. Opening his datacom, he quickly scrolled through the screen showing the agent standing in the elevator to his penthouse floor apartment. Eyebrows raised, he let out a low whistle as his eyes took in how ample their weapons were. On second thought, maybe I was being rash. I'd love for the situation to come to a satisfactory conclusion. Perhaps one where they leave here full of, With a painful outcry, his head snapped backward to awkwardly meet the bright green-eyed gaze of Kaviri's black market synth body. Rexiel Tiberius Faust. She breathed out his name in a low, sultry tone as she leaned in to graze his earlobe with her teeth. If your next words are to suggest those 2 women leave this building containing any foreign matter that is not shrapnel or lead, not only will I not be sharing your bed tonight, I'll also carve you out root and stem so that no other woman can take my place. Is that understood, darling? Yes, my love. With a nervous chuckle, Rex turned to face his very unconventional wife. Rougish smirk quickly rose to overtake his guilty grin as he smoothly said, as I was saying, those agents are so hideous, I would rather not have any more interaction than is absolutely necessary. As a matter of fact, we should just arm the charges in the elevator corridor. That way we never even have to meet them in person. That's pretty good. I like that. That's a me twist at the end there. Fucking love it. Definitely felt the build-up of that tension of the relationship, which is super cool. Pristine Dust, 4835. It's almost time, I thought to myself as I strolled past a bunch of paint workers repainting the slightly tarnished walls of a government building, walls that had hardly been clawed by a bird. They would probably be the least in need of a paint job in the town, the stench of the fresh paint slightly lingering on me as I swiftly walked past it, my eyes tracing the long and deepening crack in the tilled footpath, a reminder of my crumbling resolve. The seemingly straight edges bulged into squiggly lines, probably due to my nervousness, fast-paced and weak eyesight. I didn't pay heed to it. Previous mistakes had led to this now I just had to get past the college. What am I doing? Whimpered a trembling voice that was consumed instantly by the incoming traffic. I was determined not to stop. I saw the roof of the cafe that recently opened in the area, sparkling like marble in the morning sun. Its doors, wide open, seemed inviting to the early day crowd. I entered without a hint of hesitation, and the moment my eyes landed on the barista, I made sure to give a quick order for coffee. The cup rattled in my hands as it were handed over to me by the girl with remnants of a smile on her face. A few baristas arranging the freshly baked goods in the aisle while the manager stood nearby, overseeing them and giving them instructions authoritatively. I took a seat. I had skipped an exam that day. I began sipping the coffee. The seemingly bland, store-bought, restaurant-brand coffee aroma added a hint of ease to my anxiety demeanor. My legs, stiff as frozen radishes, trembled like tires on a gravel road outside the window of the restaurant. A few minutes passed before my phone chimed with a message. My eyes soaked. The glimpse of a weakly phrased, "Where are you?" and I turned my phone screen off in what seemed like the 100th of a second. My heart dropped like collapsing 20th story building. The air grew warmer for a moment. Soon I realized it was my own breath heating the air. I wanted to despair. I felt my body slightly shrunken into the seat. I saw the tilted glass window shine like sunlight soaking a river. The smell of freshly carved wood lingered in the air. I stared into the stretch of road outside, which was slowly beginning to beam with traffic. It looked hazier as the passing cars left trails of dust. It was time. The exam must have started. I had successfully ditched it. My shameless conscience let out a cry of joy as my guilty self shoved it into a tune and silenced it. The truth was simple. I wasn't prepared. The stretch of time that felt like being unearthed by my own depreciating sight lasted for about an hour and a half. No sooner than that, I had walked to my room, pacing over the cracks on the path, barring my sight from them. A relief lingered in my chest, perhaps one that's more physical than emotional. My body was relieved of the tension. Upon reaching my room, I found it cluttered with worn clothes and ripped handwritten notes. I had unwillingly informed my parents, who waited for a response regularly, that the exams have subsided, creating a false assumption that I had attended them. As I spoke to them, I imagined As I spoke to them, my image crumbled in my own eyes. As I held those words rigidly in my tongue and spoke with a shameless demeanor, I wanted to disown myself as their daughter. I, however, didn't do any of those. I muttered the lines and put down the phone. I was reminded of the innocently fabricated and nurturing smile that I had sent through the phone. They believed me. Why wouldn't they? My heart sank, and I sat down and shed a instant tear, which, to my surprise, barely hit the sheets of the bed. Perhaps relief had overshadowed my grief, leaving me with peace that seemed calming as well as distasteful. That was the moment I despised myself beyond any might. I wish I had studied. Peeking into my past through a dusty window, I realized not attending the exam was more than just unpreparedness. It was about a deep, immovable fear that had dug its toes too deep into my conscience, dragging out which would take at least a few tons of force, but moving forward without doing so would be impossible. Interesting. Very descriptive. I like it. Okay, so we gotta do a couple modifications here. We don't need that. And statistically choose the green gummies over all the rest, about 50% of the green gummies are against it, whereas the red gummies are not chosen as much, so they feel left out and want to praise the hand to be chosen. Change the mind of the other person, the roots of why they are the side, the hand comes, so the red feel the more they praise the hand, the more the reds get chosen. They won't listen to facts. The green tries not to incite the wrath of the fanatical reds. Try to use logic and numbers to make the reds see the truth. Okay, I think that's good. Dun dun dun. Let's see what we get. Right. And 2,000 about write it with the narrative style of Jonathan Stroud and dialogue of, because I can never spell his name. Quentin Tarantino. Okay, I think that's solid. Let's see what we get, guys. The hand that comes to take. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. This one's looking really good. Oh. And yeah, this like Morrowind shit, man, is so quiet. There we go. I didn't even realize it was playing. Okay, we'll try this and we'll see how that goes from here. I think that's good. The hand that comes to take. 1500. The container was a glistening plastic cathedral, its translucent walls refracting the dim light of a world beyond into a kaleidoscope of sugary hues. Inside, the gummy bears jostled and shimmered, a society of chewy citizens stacked in wobbly towers, their gelatinous forms pressed tight in a claustrophobic utopia. Red gummies, green gummies, yellows, and oranges, all coexisting in a tense, unspoken truce. But the air today was thick with something else, something sharp and electric. The sky, that vast, unreachable lid above, that had screeched shut not 10 minutes ago, and the hand that retreated, leaving behind its latest harvest. The reds were crowing, the greens were seething, and the argument, as always, was about to erupt. In the center of the container, atop a lumpy mound of his crimson brethren, stood Rufus, the red gummy. His chest was puffed out like a general who'd just won a war he hadn't fought, arms folded tight across his squishy torso. He was a zealot, prophet of the hand, and he bellowed his gospel with the fervor of a bear who'd seen the light, or at least convinced himself he had. Faith, you miserable green bastards, Rufus roared, his voice a sticky snarl. That's what it's about. The hand comes, the hand takes, and you better be ready, 'cause one day it's gonna point at you and say, yeah, that one's mine. That's the sacred fucking message, man. Across from him, perched on a wobbly green ledge, was Gideon, the green gummy. Leaner, sharper edged, his surface glinting with a faint sheen of skepticism. Gideon didn't shout. He didn't need to. His words cut like a knife through gelatin, precise and cold. Faith, Gideon spat, cocking his head. Faith's got nothing to do with it, Rufus. You're standing there puffing your chest like some kind of cherry-flavored messiah. But the numbers don't lie. The hand don't give a shit about your prayers. It's plucking us at random. And you know it's getting the short end of this. You know who's getting the short end of the stick? Us greens! 15% more every damn time! Rufus smirked, a slow, syrupy grin spreading across his face. Numbers. You and your fucking numbers, Gideon. That's what? What's that, huh? Some kind of green conspiracy to make us Reds feel bad? You're just pissed 'cause the hand's got taste, man. It's choosing you 'cause you're the juicy ones. Juicy, Gideon's voice rose, incredulous. You think it's about flavor? You think the hand's sitting up there licking its fingers going, green's the good shit. That's hilarious because that's exactly what I'm doing. It's random, you red lunatic. I got charts, I got data, 15% Rufus. That ain't taste, that's a fucking death sentence. The other gummies shifted uneasily. The reds clustered tighter around Rufus, their ruby bodies glowing with righteous indignation. The greens flanked Gideon, muttering darkly about probabilities and survival rates. The container vibrated with tension, a theological cage match with no referee. Rufus wanted the hand's favor, craved it, preached it, lived for it. Gideon wanted it gone, or at least exposed for the indifferent reaper it was. Neither would budge. Their roots ran too deep, carved in the sugary marrow of their beings. The argument had been simmering for hours when it happened. The sky split open with a sound like 1,000 teeth grinding together, a jagged tear of light flooding the container. The hand descended, massive, shadowy, its fingers curling like the claws of some cosmic beast. Gummies froze, breaths held in sticky lungs. Rufus thrust his arms skyward, hollering, "Take me, you beautiful bastard, I'm ready!" Gideon just glared, his green surface taut with defiance. The hand hovered, its shadow pooling over the crowd. Then, with a flick, it snatched a red, a scrawny little guy named Rudy from the edge of Rufus's posse. Rudy squeaked a high-pitched "Hallelujah!" as he vanished into the void. The sky slammed shut, and the container fell silent. Rufus spun on Gideon, eyes blazing. "You see that? You fucking see that? The hand chose one of us! A red! That's proof, man! Proof! It's listening!" Gideon didn't flinch. "Proof? That's one pick out of how many, Rufus? You're batting, what, 5%? We're still dying at 15. You're cherry-picking your miracles." "Cherry-picking?" Rufus stepped closer, his voice dropping to a growl. "You're damn right I'm cherry, and I'm proud of it." The hand's sending a message, and you greens are too busy counting your fucking beans to hear it. The reds erupted in cheers, pounding their gummy fists against the walls. "Praise the hand!" they chanted. The manic gleam in their eyes, some of them, Rufus's most fervent disciples, started whispering that the more they praised, the more reds got chosen. Facts be damned, faith was their fuel now, and it was burning hot. Gideon watched the reds spiral, his mind racing. The container felt smaller, the air stickier. The reds were turning fanatical, and that was dangerous. He'd seen it before, gummies drunk on belief, ready to lash out at anyone who dared question their god. He didn't want their wrath. Not yet, but he couldn't just stand there while they built a cult around a giant hand that didn't give a damn. "Look," he said, raising his hand over the chance. "I get it. You Reds feel left out. The hand's been skipping you, and that stings. But this ain't about faith or favor. It's math. Cold hard math. 15% of us Greens go every time. You're at what, 6% tops? You're not forsaken, you're lucky. Rufus wheeled on him, his face a mask of fury. Lucky? You're calling us lucky, you smug green son of a bitch? You're just trying to keep us down. You want to hog all the glory of being chosen, don't you? Well, fuck that. The hand's gonna see us, man. We're gonna make it see us. See you, Gideon laughed, sharp and bitter. It's a hand, Rufus. It don't got eyes. It's grabbing blind. And you're out here acting like it's sizing you up for a fucking halo. The Reds surged forward, their chants growing louder, wilder. Gideon's greens tightened their ranks, ready for a fight. The container trembled, a pressure cooker of faith and fear. Gideon had a choice. Back off and let the Reds stew in their delusion, double down and shove the truth in their faces. He chose the latter. Logic was his weapon, and he'd wield it like a blade. Listen up, he shouted, climbing higher on his ledge. I got the numbers right here. Last 10 grabs. Greens, 15%. Reds, 6. Yellows, 8. Oranges, 7. It's random, you hear me? Random. You're praying to a fucking slot machine. The Reds froze, their chants faltering. Rufus glared, his fists clenched. You're a heretic, Gideon. A goddamn heretic. The hand don't play dice, it chooses. And we're gonna prove it. The sky didn't wait for them to finish. It tore open again, a deafening crack that silenced the container. This time, it wasn't one hand, it was 3. Massive, shadowy appendages plumed in, fingers splaying wide. Gummies screamed, scattered, prayed. The hands swept through, scooping up dozens. Greens, yellows, oranges, a few reds. The air filled with cries of terror and triumph, a chaotic symphony of fate. When the sky sealed shut, the container was half empty. Gideon stood among the survivors, his green crew battered but alive. Across the ruin, Rufus remained alone. His posse was gone, plucked away in the chaos. He stared at the sky, his arms limp, his faith in crumbling altar. Why? He whispered, his voice raw. Why not me? Gideon stepped forward, his tone softer now, almost pitying. It's not about you, Rufus. It never was. The hand takes what it takes. No rhyme, no reason. Just numbers. Rufus didn't answer. He sank to his knees, a red speck in a sea of loss, forsaken by the god he'd built in his mind. The container was quiet now, its walls gleaming with the ghosts of the taken, and above, the sky loomed, indifferent as ever, waiting for the next harvest. Holy fuck, I love it! I fucking love it. We're keeping that. We're keeping that, boys. That's how he's done. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got here. One of my lights is freaking dying. It's freaking flashing. I gotta buy a new light bulb. Like, I feel that's a good place to end, but I don't, it's not very fucking long, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Length is not important. It's about the message being sent. Are we sending a good message? The sky split open with the wail of Terminus testing the faith of the Reds. It came down, bearing upon the assorted masses. Praise be to the fingers! Let the Reds bow to the Master of Fate and pray for salvation! Leader of the Reds preached as he stared skyward, his eyes wide in expectation as the fingers wrapped around one of his brethren. Blessed be the Red Gummy Bear! Shouted the preacher as he raised his hands to the torn sky. A tear would have fallen from his eye were he not just a gummy. Let the fingers of God escort you to the next plane, my child. We will remember you. Tell the gods of us and our faith. Praise be the hand. The crowd of Reds cheered as the hand disappeared and the sky closed once more. The Greens stood opposing the Reds, shaking their heads and mumbling among themselves about the idiocy of some people. Their leader stood at the front, facing the leader of the Reds. He began to speak as the chanting and prayer of the Reds began to die down. Fellow gummy bears, we must all come to an understanding with the nature of the world. We may not always agree, but we should at least have open discussion about how we feel and perhaps some exchange of ideas in order to bridge the gap between those who, by your standards, are believed to be above you. I tell you, we do not wish to compare stature, brothers. We only wish to extend the knowledge we have gained in order to assess the situation as practically as possible. He was interrupted by a Red shouting, You only wish to deny our faith and cover up the truth. You believe as we do, but you do not wish to be struck from the top. There was a rush of nods among the Reds as a whisper of liars, traitors, fools, and such from the crowd. Their faith would not be broken by a simple calculation, which by all rights could be fake. The Greens' leader looked over his shoulder towards his people, a smile on his lips, a sadness in his eyes, however. He nodded and looked back to Red's leader. It was time to bring out the raw data. The Green leader began to describe the relationship between the different colors and how over time the tracking of the taken by the hand is shown on each individual point, no signs of favor one color or another. But on a larger scale, looking out, the Green do tend to be chosen more. It was something that they could admit, but to them it was not something sacred or fantastic. It was a death sentence. And so you see that we understand. From your point of view, we are favored by the hand, but it is just not true. It is not a significant enough number to it is just higher than the Reds. The Reds all frowned and pressed their chests out, shouting at the top of their lungs that this was all a ploy by the Greens to put the Reds down, and there was no persuading them otherwise. The true faith they held would not let the Greens dictate what or how they felt. they would stand strong and be the ones to win the favor of the God Hand Finger Skytaker. Test of 2 gummies. For fuck's sakes. Alright. Well, we did that one pretty fucking fast. But now we actually get to play some fucking Monster Hunter. Fuck. I will be right back. Alright. You're right. We ready. We ready. Let's do it. Jihad! And since this guy's such a bitch, we're actually going to probably use... I mean, Insect Glaive is our offhand weapon, so let's use Insect Glaive. His body smash is kind of annoying, though. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, right. There we go. Excuse me. Slay Jinder hard. Okay. This is the moment. This is the way. Let's do it. You just like appear on top of me? What the fuck? Definitely not still not used to how Insect Glaive works. The music is fucking dope as shit though. Okay, well, I don't know what the hell happened there, but that, whatever it was, it worked. Oh, it's the rock steady mantle. That's what was holding me up. I'm an idiot. Nice. Oh, get up here. We gotta break these fucking spikes on his back. Oh shit. What? I don't have max potions? Oh man, I have to make more mega potions. I don't have mega potions in my stash, probably. Oh, that's not what I want. I want this. Okay, he's moving to an area already. Oh no, wait, he's doing that thing. Why can't I get up here? Or is he moving to a new area? He is moving to a new area. Okay. I thought he was gonna do like I thought he was moving to a new area and then he goes up onto the roof. And then shoots freaking ice blasts at me. Here we go. Back at it again. Ooh, nice. We got it. Great. Oh, ouch. That dive. Oof. Okay, I can't do the dive down. That doesn't work. Oof. I'm gonna die. Woo! That was so close. I thought I did it too early. Ooh, no. Just give me your face. That's all I require. It's your face! Ooh, and he dives down. I thought he was gonna go straight for the roof, so I thought I'd be fine. He's a big boy. Ooh, almost got me. Not quite. I love his skeletal structure, man. This dragon is fucking reminds me of the Ash Dragon from Final Fantasy XI. Nice. Oof, knocked me on my ass, bitch. What you doing? Oh, what the fuck? moving to a new area. Here he goes. Fuck, he still hit me. Ow. Nice. Wait. Okay, he's here. Can we drop that thing on him? That's the question. Come on. Yes! We got him. Very nice. Tail ice plate broken. Oh, and now he's paralyzed? Good job. Can't do much to his back plate though. That one's like, I guess for blunts. We do a lot of damage back here. See if we get another mount. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. He tried. Oh no, here comes. Big attack. Do I have an energy drink on me? I should, right? No, I don't. Can use the mantle though. Yeah, I'm just going down. Fuck that! Okay, we need a hot drink again. But it's kind of like so short, it's so hard to land. it's leaving. Wait. Oh, wrong button. Oh, he turned at the last second, but it still hit him. Hit him in the arse. Well, let's go. And there we go. We got another mount. Well, it's an ice crystal broken. Nice. Oh. Shit. Bitch. Nice. Doing his sky bitch thing. Oh, he fell. Idiot. What you think was gonna happen, bro? I saw it. Where the fuck is it? You see that fucking clutch shit? Holy shit, that was insane. Clip that shit. That was fucking insane. That was so clutch. Like, that is 100% worth clipping. That was fucking beautiful. I didn't think that would actually work on him. He's been dying for a while now. But will he just be dead? That's the question. Can we get him to just be dead? Yes! There it is. There it is, boys. He's fucking dead.
様子を見に行ってみよう。
Okay, this is the first time I've ever done this. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna go. Okay, I don't know if that worked. Yeah, I think I missed the chance to do it. Okay, well, I'm an idiot, but at least I know what I'm doing now. Right? At least I think I do. Oh my god, I didn't change the overlay. Valiant boy, where are you to direct me on the stream, good sir? Well, we killed Jindahad, which is good, right? Critical boost. Tetrad shot. I don't know what that is. Interesting. But can I add something as a clip? Like, I don't know how the fucking clip system works. I don't fucking know. Can I just, like, add... like my own clips? Like, can I just go back and clip that? Because that was fucking beautiful. Otherwise, that's just going on the YouTube clips channel. Alright, now what? quest here in... Jesus, excuse me. Oh, cool. Monster material and smell ore. Interesting. Oh, cool. I also get stuff. Hit. What is this?
ちょっと聞いてくれ。困ったことが起こっててな。
どうしました？
ああ、ありがたいことに最近は手に入る七色金の質や量も上がってきてるんだ。ただその分、加工で出るクズが管理しきれなくて、近場で廃棄を。
それが何か問題でも？
昔からの言い伝えだな。存在に扱っちゃいけないもんなんだが、忙しくてつい。
Forsaking your gods, how could you?
岩みたいなやつが里の近くに現れるようになっちまった。外に出ている連中にも被害が出たって話だが、俺たちじゃどうしようもなくてな。
モンスターの中には鉱物を餌にする種もいますし、可能性はあります。この件はギルドで対応しましょう。少し時間をください。
おいおい、そんなやつがいるのかよ。わかった。あんたに任せる。気をつけてな。
聞く限りではグラビモスのことだろう。
七色金のクズに惹かれて現れたと考えれば不自然ではありませんね。実際にアズズの近くで観測された個体もあるようです。グラビモスの狩猟を被害が広がる前に対処しましょう。
As gatekeeper. What's the other one? Succulent scraps. Oh, that's the Gravios. And then there's a Blanco. I guess we'll go with this one. Accept and prep. And what weapon are we using today, boys? Charge Blade. Ooh, Charge Blade. That's gonna be interesting. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, boys. Charge Blade it is. We have 0 mega potions, so we need more honey. So we need to actually figure out the NPCs to give us honey. But for now... Oh, I have no more potions now. We have 20 honey. We have 9 herbs. Wait, where's... Oh, it's this one. It's the secondary weapon. Switch axe burst with charge blade as secondary. Let's go. Okay, well, I gotta go grab my food, so I will be right back. All right. While we eat. What's new? I didn't watch this. I want to know about this. Hey.
Governor Trudeau has been replaced by another weak leftist, Mark Carney, as Prime Minister of Canada. These people never learn.
In first place, the next Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney, with 131,674 votes, resulting in 29,457 allocated points, representing
Damn.
85.9%.
We had an election?
of the
I don't know.
votes.
Maybe they had like a party vote or something? What about Pierre? I think that, so my understanding is that Trudeau is stepping down, but that doesn't mean that like this guy just goes on forever. He's just stepping down and this guy is serving until the next election. That's what I would assume, right? So I think's happening? Yeah, okay. Good for him. So he won the Liberal leadership race, is now the Prime Minister of Canada. Only in Canada can an unelected private citizen with 3 passports be chosen as the country's leader. So much for democracy. It is kind of weird how that happened. I mean, like, I don't know. That's, I mean, I guess somehow he got elected at some point. What is this here?
There's a fever gripping America. And while it rages, Canadians will remain resolute and true to our values. While America engages in a war on woke, Canadians will continue to value inclusiveness.
Sorry, guys.
There's a fever.
Maybe Trudeau was like, I'm going to step down and have this guy take over. And then they're going to want me back. They're going to wish they had me back. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, DEI administration, let's go. Yeah, sorry, guys. We'll try to invade you as soon as possible, okay? It might take us a little while to, you know, to come up with the justification, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, why you look like Bush, though? Does he look like Bush? I see what you mean, but not really. And, let's see, what's this?
Lots of media.
Friendly media.
No, I do. No, God, no.
The ones that are here invited.
Look, I'm doing no media at this one.
Can we sit down and I'll make a time with you and answer some actual tough questions?
You can make a request for a meeting, and
so you can deny it.
Oh.
I never do.
I understand. My one question is, can the Canadian oil and gas sector survive the net zero approach that's being promoted here?
As I said, I never do. If you want an interview with me, like everybody else, you make a request and we can have an interview.
And will you accept that?
Like everybody else, if I can fit it in, okay?
How do you justify how does the UN climate envoy justify the massive carbon footprint here today? To set this up, this fake city for a week event. How did you get
He's not
here?
really that popular.
Did you fly?
I'm seeing that.
You walked?
Yeah.
Did you come on a private jet?
Of course not.
No, so how do you justify this? Look at all of this. For 1 week event, the carbon footprint is huge. Don't you think that's a bit hypocritical?
Oh, drop it.
No?
Drop it.
Drop it? Yeah, drop it because it's true. You're telling everybody they have to pay more money for everything, but you're doing these extravagant, lavish events all around the world. In an age where you can just go on the internet and just be connected to somebody. But no, you can't do this on Discord. You have to spend millions of dollars in order to do this.
Look, there's lots of progress being made, but look, I'm not doing a stand-up interview, okay?
Why not? You're walking that way anyways. I think people around the world, you know, this year they say regaining trust. That's the whole purpose.
I do lots of media.
Friendly media.
No, I do. No, God, no.
The ones that are here invited.
Like that.
Look, I'm doing.
we had somebody like that.
Can we sit down and I'll make a time with you and answer some actual tough questions?
You can make a request for a meeting, and
so you can deny it.
Look, as I say, with everyone else.
Look, as I say, yeah, of course I'm going to deny it.
Do the same thing as with the guy from True North.
Yeah,
I do think the guy's being a bit aggressive, so it's like kind of an example of like kind of two assholes. But overall, I mean, you know, if you're a politician, you got to deal with that.
He's a good guy. I'm sure you're a good guy.
Yeah,
as
he
well.
doesn't deny that he'll deny. Yeah,
it's absolutely right.
But the whole world is looking at this now, going, "You're a pack of hypocrites, and you're at the top of the chain."
Is that what I mean, pushy? Yeah, he is.
What would you answer people? Just give me one answer to the people. Take care, sir.
Oh man.
You have just heard from my colleagues what we stand for as the Liberal Party. The Charter, healthcare, childcare, opportunity. We have made this the greatest country in the world, and now...
Well, that'll be true whenever the U.S. takes it over. Yeah, that'll be true.
And now our neighbors want to take us. No way. No way.
No way.
This party has more than quadrupled its membership in the past 2 months. More than 300,000 members.
Well, yeah, because everybody wanted to vote to figure out who's going to run the country, right? Probably that's what I would assume.
Which is to make Canada even greater. Pour tous les Canadiens et Canadiens. You have just heard from my colleagues.
No one knows what that means. I think that's like gibberish or something. I think he's speaking in Canadian there. Let's see here. And he's talking about net zero. What is this?
Skepticism about ESG labels or sustainable labels, and that again is one of the reasons we're having this ruthless, relentless focus on net zero, because in the end, look, we can't stabilize the climate unless we get to net zero, and it's a simple, these are hard numbers. Your emissions are either A or B, they're going up or down, and if they're going down, are they going down consistent with the science? We anchor it in the science, the same science the UN and others use for the 1.5 degree objectives. Skepticism about
Man, I don't know what to think. Is head of Brookfield's $10 million global transition fund aimed at investments to accelerate transition to net zero. He has a financial, he doesn't even say whether he has or not. I don't know about that.
There's increasing urgency. Climate change is an existential threat. We all recognize that. There's increasing urgency around that. But the converse of that, the flip side of that is if you're taking steps, making investments, coming up with new technologies, changing the way you do business, all in service of reducing and eliminating that threat, you're creating value. And what we have seen increasingly, spurred initially by the Sustainable Development Goals, accelerated with Paris, and then through social movements and others and governments acting, is society is putting tremendous value on achieving net zero. So the companies and those who invest in them and lend to them, who are part of the solution, will be rewarded. But those who are lagging behind and are still part of the problem will be punished. Climate change is an exercise.
Man. Uh-oh. Canada is so cooked.
Sneaky. And now our Liberal friends, after they've caused all this damage, are going to pull a sneaky trick tonight. They're going to try to get elected for a fourth...
Joe Valiant boy just eating some fries right now. Almost done, bro. How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Justin Trudeau with his economic advisor, Mark Carney. Carney's advice drove up tax...
He sucks.
Carney's advice drove...
Carney sucks.
Up taxes, housing costs, and food prices, while he personally profited from moving billions of dollars and thousands of jobs out of Canada to the United States. Working for Trudeau, Carney made Canada weaker and poorer. Working for himself, Carney made the United States richer and stronger. And for the first time in our history, Canada will have a sneaky prime minister with millions of dollars of financial interests that go directly against our national interest. And make no mistake, Donald Trump will have a big smile on his face as he exploits all of Carney's many conflicts to attack Canadian workers and Canadian jobs. But we Conservatives won't let either of them do it. We will put Canada first.
I mean, I'm going to be real. Like, if I was a Canadian, I'd be voting for this guy. I'm an American, so, you know, like, it's not really up to me. But, like, if I was a Canadian, like, because he's right. How can you trust somebody who has a bunch of vested financial interests overseas? That's a great point. Yeah, he's right. This could be solved by annexing Canada. I think that we might have to, honestly. Just to
manifest destiny. It is what it is, man.
It might have to happen.
It's gonna happen.
We are slow to anger and quick to forgive.
We saw this before, never mind. Yeah, yeah, freedom's incoming. Yeah, Canadians are now, as I said,
51st state.
future Americans.
51st state. Future Americans. Yeah,
that's
let's
it.
refer to ourselves
And,
as future
the Canadian
Americans.
liberals don't care. It's a cult drunk on their own Kool-Aid. I mean, I don't know. Like,
I don't know anything
feel
about Canadian
these kinds of
politics.
people
I
that
don't
get
give a
into
fuck
this
about Canadian
stuff, potential
politics.
conflicts of
It
interest,
is what it is, boys.
Opacity of his accounting practices, very deceptive presentation, circular flows of cash. So this guy's like some kind of like scammer. Like, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll probably know more about this tomorrow because I don't really know a lot about this guy. But man.
Fuck Trudeau, bro. Fuck Trudeau. Alright, we back. We ready. Let's do this. Bravios, where is the fucker? Okay, there's an Ajarkin. We really need to set up our radio menu. We're so lazy. Okay, we need cold. Here he is, alright. Man, he's a big boy. Ooh, the bounce is real. Okay, that can still hit me, and that doesn't roll me backwards like it does on Gunlance. That's different. I'm out of stamina from being AFK for so long. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. Fuck. Noise. Oh, of course he's an angry boy. Why wouldn't he be an angry boy? Ooh, poison. Fuck, now I'm asleep. guy and his status effects. Zzz. Ooh, Rathalos. Damn, that damage is real, bro. Boom. Oh shit. Explodies. Wasn't ready for the guard. No, it was Happy asleep. Oh, Pappy's poisoned. He can't be asleep. Oh, shit, we really wanted but did. He's trying. Oh, he's moving to a new area. We get one good hit on him. Ooh, nice. Full charges. Let's go. That was perfect. Where's he going? What's he doing? What's he's after? What's these wants? That's why I have the ice potion. Ice drink. Ooh, shit. That was scary. And that still hit me. Motherfucker. He ran me down. Ooh, ouch. He is not happy. He's not a happy camper, guys. Ow. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking die. Shit, I wasn't turned the right direction. My food effect wore off. Oh, we got some of it, at least. Okay, he's moving to an area. Could throw down a barbecue. It's hot enough here, you don't even need a barbecue. Just throw your food straight down on the ground. Hey, yo, Valiant boy, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How was your day, good sir? We have been chilling. We wrote the Gummy Bear story, and we read a couple of Reddit stories. You just woke up. Yeah, I know the stream's kind of fucked now because if you don't have daylight savings, then like, we're further into the stream than normal, right? Because we technically, if you don't have daylight savings, we're starting an hour earlier. Even though for my time, it's starting at the same time. Yeah. Where's my secret? There we go. I don't know why I'm running on foot. I'm an idiot. I need to be, sharpening my weapon. Yeah, so that's gonna be like the new stream time, which is unfortunate for like time zoning and stuff like that, but that's daylight savings for you. Wait, is this chest open? Yes! Yes, finally! Okay, we can charge the axe. And now we're gonna do some real damage. Here we go. Unless he just roars at me. But if you noticed, I added a link. I guess, never mind. Yeah, I didn't do that. Never mind. But soon. Wednesday, I will be able to spend some time, and I rewrote the about section in like my Twitch shit that I'm gonna copy over to Kick that I haven't done yet. Yeah, I added the tree, or like the link to my book on Google Docs. Oh shit, he's coming for me. Thank God Happy saved me there. Happy is the best caddy. Charge my shield. He's gonna try to fuck me up. Ooh. Heal and get back straight into it. Here we go. Oh shit, look at that. Fuck us up. Visuals are crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Ah! Jesus. Shit, this poison is gonna take me out. Is he moving? We need a cool drink again. Explodey on him. Here we are. I love Gravios, man. He's such a fun mob. Boom! There's the damage. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I still don't know how to charge the blade, though. That's a whole other thing. Fuck, now I'm asleep. A weird fox! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. How is it going? up the bomb beetle. Blow up the bomb beetle. Ah! It's going good. We're fighting a Gravios. He's kicking the shit out of us because we're using Charge Blade, which we don't usually use. But something we want to get good at. I don't know how to charge the blade though. So I just friggin' do this. Bitch. I'm so stuck with my dual blades. Oh, dual blades are so good. I'm Insect Glaive, like absolute main. That's what we're using. We just killed Jin Dahad. I don't think I can play with anything else. I like to experiment. Fuck, I'm asleep again. Run! Run away! And we're down. Boop! Thank you, Gravios. Using your weakest attack on me to wake me up. How much of a gentle giant you are, good sir. Although I'm awake now, you can stop hitting me. Oh, he's running. Oh, we got the charge, that's what matters. Reminds me of another monster in Rise. Yeah. Is that where he's running to? Should I just trap him? Should we just trap the motherfucker? You gonna go to sleep on me? Yes, Barrios. Oh, there it is. That's my favorite monster. The octopus. Black Flame. What is its actual name on the map? New Udra. That's what it is. New Udra. It's like an armored cousin. Yeah. GG. Yeah, New Udra. Fast asleep. We win. We're God Gamer Hunters. Completed 50 quests. Nice. Hunter rank 33. We're getting up there slowly. Dogard. You now report your successful side mission to Dogard. I'm nearly Hunter rank 60. Nice. Yeah, I haven't had that much time to play, so I think only like 40 hours or something like that. And most of that's like standing around talking to chat and shit, getting my ass handed to me, and decided to slow down with it. Yeah, I did the marathon for the first like 6 days just to fucking get it out of my system. But now we're back to writing and learning and doing stuff, and we absolutely failed our tests today. The AI fucking destroyed us with our story. It was absolutely immaculately beautiful. We're gonna play other games for a few days? Oh no. Yeah. 'Cause... Yeah. we're trying to build like some sort of suspense and like emotional suspense and atmosphere, and we're just not nailing it. It sucks, but hey, that's what you know, the test is all about. Can we do it? No, we can't. Okay, well, we need to learn more. We need to do more. We need to get better at it. It's the only way to work. Where are we going? Ruins of Wolveria. You'll work it out. I have faith in you. Thanks. It's not a problem. It's just one of those things. It's like I'm good at like personification and like throwing words in that like really aren't meant to be used in that context, but like can be if you think about it like poetically. But I need to get better at being direct and just saying what it is. And today we did that, and it was just an absolute failure of an exposition. That the yeah. You want to hear the stories comparison between my story and the AI story? Because, like, I have absolutely no interest in Monster Hunter freaking lore. I'm walking home, so I may lose signal here and there. That's all good. I mean, it looks really, really cool, right? Oh, of course Zoshia was. That's the whole thing. You killed the main thing, and that's what actually was stabilizing the environment, and then all these other fucked up things. Welcome. Congratulations, Valium, on becoming level 7. I need to test something, because it wasn't showing up, so I don't know if it works or not, but... Yeah, I don't know why. Look at this. It's not coming up. At least it wasn't before. Yeah, see how it kind of did, and then it didn't. There's no thing here that says to like turn it on. I don't know how to like. So I guess we've lost TTS. It took 1,000 just on typing whatever. bro. 25,600. I understand. You're using the extension without logging in. Wait, is that why? Is Barix not logged in for some reason? It's not logged in. Okay, that's the reason why it's not working. Hold on. I don't know why it's not logged in. Well, let me try it now. Reopen it. Lurk. Well, that's an interesting... I couldn't get my clips to work yesterday, so infuriating. Dude, I had this epic clip earlier. I'm gonna go onto YouTube, and I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna show it, and we're gonna clip it. Because, holy shit, it was so epic. Hold on. We'll go back to... Where is it? It's here somewhere. Okay. I can't find it because of the stupid timestamp thing. I thought YouTube would be easier, but because it works backwards and I can't do math at the moment because my brain is fucking fried, we're just gonna go here, like this, here, 1 hour and 36 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay, this shit. Check this shit out. I forgot to change the stupid overlay. But watch what I do. Watch this shit. So he's lining up for his epic move, right? And I'm like, where's the thing? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Because I just saw a thing. And I'm like, okay, well, let's do this. Boom! Dive straight into it and fucking save myself. It was fucking beautiful. It was so good. I was like, oh my fucking god, yes! But then I didn't know how to clip it. So I'm fucking idiot. But now, head to the Windward Plains base camp. Oh, so we just go to a bunch of different base camps? I know, right? That's one of the greatest moves I've ever made in a defensive mode. Okay, here. Scarlet Forest. There's a monster somewhere here that we have to fight. Okay, let's see if this thing updated now and if I can do this. There we go.
Q Valley on boy /
Wait, what? Oh my god. Why is everything always broken? What is going on here? Why did the TTS change? Where did... I'm so confused. Well,
QQ Valley on boy.
did Botrix do a fucking update or something? Like, what? I'm so confused.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, like what? Whose voice? Where's Ivy? Where is Ivy? That's the voice I've always used, is Ivy. It's no longer on the list. The TTS voice is the wrong voice. Fuck if I know. I guess that's the new TTS voice. Because I've always used Ivy. I don't know. Weird, bro. Weird. I mean, I logged into OBS and, like, my OBS was completely fucked when I logged in. Or, like, when I opened it. Could it be a Ligarius? Oh my god, could it be a Ligarius? Could it fucking be a Ligarius? Oh wait, what weapon are we using? What weapon are we using? Great sword. For sure. Not against a Jin Dahad this time. I can do that. I can do that. Did we not? Fuck, we didn't set a... What are we supposed to put in here? Mind's Eye. critical eye and mind's eye. Oh wait, there's a crit eye one. Okay, we're definitely taking that too. Charge, protection, and protection. And set this as great sword. Crit. Oops, that's not what I want. Alright, let's fucking do this, boys! Kill this fucker. Do what you gotta do, bro. I believe. Uthduna.
緊急対応としてギルドはうずつなの狩猟を要請します。
Fuck, that still hit me? Jesus, that range is huge. I thought I hit his whisker at least. Oh shit. You don't get much opportunity to attack with Greatsword. Fuck! That was the only hit I needed to hit. Ow. I just roll some jelly? Nice. Hell yeah, brother. Smoke it up, brother. Fuck. I have no stamina. Shit. Fuck, he roared. What an asshole. Damn! Let's go, boys. Fuck. Thought we had him. Instead, we got this stamina shit all over us. Ow. Yeah, I don't know how to use greatsword with Dick. I'm just getting trampled. Ooh, did we get it? No. Oh shit. I just want your wound! Give me your wound! Finally. Sit right there, bitch. Oh, 316! And a wound. Just as Rathalos shows up. Perfect timing. Oh my god! Amy! Thank you so much for the raid! Holy shit! Welcome, welcome everyone! We are playing Monster Hunter Wilds! Hate to say hey and dip when past my curfew in my sleep. Yeah, no worries, Amy. Thank you so much for the host. Have a great night. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Have a wonderful sleep. Big dick damage! Oh, my damage is nerfed from that. Should have been like 300. Oh, is he going to sleep? Oh, we can finally test it. Oh, did I just... Happy! Why would you do that to me? You're so mean, Happy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. 1, 2. Oh! 417! Oh my god. Nice. Takes too much to guard. Can I guard and spin like this, or does that not work? I mean, it's... Yeah, actually it does. I can spin. Whoa, bro! Yeah, I know, right? Welcome, everyone. How has your days been? Yeah, I know, right? Amy's amazing. That taste, smell of that Zaza. Mmm. Is like candy now. This guy's just bashing my fucking ass in. Like Zakittle. Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies. 100% Girl Scout cookies, bro. The fucking best shit. Yeah, that was shit damage. We dropped him down. Here we go. Let's explode his motherfucking ass. Fuck! We ain't doing much. Bro, that strawberry. Literally. Mmm. 325. Jesus, he's down. We got him, boys. He's in the throes. Whoa! Fuck. That's why you need earplugs. He's not running away yet, though. He's a sturdy fucker for the damage we've been doing. Holy shit! Ah! Oh no. Dive bomb! Peace! Bitch, I'm gonna run out of frickin' potions. It's slapping me around. Can we do it? Oh, I don't know why that did so little damage, but whatever. Ow. Very explosive. Fuck. Nice. Oof. Yeah, we're taking way too much damage. Good try, good try. What is this? Oh shoot. Ooh, in the face. Oh man, we're just breaking shit left, right, and center. Ow. Shouldn't have held for 3. Still didn't get him. Ooh, nice, we got him. Damn, damage is real. Ooh. And then there's a Rathalos here to freaking help him out. He's running? Yeah, he's running. You want nothing to do with that Rathalos. It's like, I'm out. Oh shit, I can't do that. Where am I going? I was trying to follow it through places that you can't go. You just discovered your pop-up camp. Does that mean he's gonna go destroy it? Fuck. Where the f am I going? What is this? Going to the edges of the fucking earth. Ooh, he spun in the wrong direction. And so did I. Thank you, Happy. Fuck. Well, I'm an idiot. It's what I get. I deserve it. I deserve it. And we're out of honey. We're pretty much out of potions, too. Have any camps here? Well, that's annoying. That's a really long way to go back. That's a really long way. We could go to the campsite, or we could just not go to the campsite, you know? Alright, let's not die this time. Kill this fucker. Finally, we got the mount. Fuck. We can get it off. It's close to dead though. We were so close. We just got cocky. Yeah, actually that's a good idea. Let's Where is it? Oh, I can't use it. Oh, he's not running away. I thought he was running away like a little bitch, but apparently he's not. Damn. At least we did some damage, you know? I got him with one hit. That's all we can ask for. Now is he running away? I feel like he's doing some sort of move. Water effects are fucking amazing though, like, holy shit. Big dick. damage! No, not really. Unfortunate. Fuck, that's what killed me last time. Shit. That's not good. Hey, someone joined the quest. Same person that I was is in the clip. Faye, using a charge blade. I wonder if they're still using charge blade. I was using insect glaive on that one though. The Jindahad. Says we could set up camp here. Let's do that. 2 out of 4. Okay, yeah, we can definitely make one here. I love how it hits you and is like, get the fuck out of the way. Hopefully they can use that camp to get here super fast. Is it leaving again? No, it's doing that stupid move. Ow! Green Yakuza, balls out.
Balls out is now following. Thank
Welcome,
you for following
welcome.
Green Yakuza _ balls out. I hope you are enjoying the stream rather than 4 less than 3 plus
was
1.
just telling me he used to Arch Commander Consummate and thinks he'd be a perfect match for us.
Not that interesting. Are you smoking?
Who?
You.
Why?
What, why? Are you smoking?
Maybe.
What? When did you start smoking?
1989-ish?
So you have been lying. Now makes sense. The filled ashtrays, the burning pine-scented hairspray.
Yes, I'll say it. Her 3-pack-a-day voice?
Green Yakuza, balls out. Welcome to the stream, brother. How's it going? There we go. We just completed that motherfucker. Easy peasy. Unfortunately, this is the end of the stream today. But we will be on same time again tomorrow. Probably for a 6-hour stream because I work early, so. But tomorrow's my weekend. Well, you know, the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow's my Friday, or I guess that's today. But you know, time works weird when you're in different time zones. So, thank you again for the follow, good sir. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoyed the brief period that I was here. Which we shall find someone to raid. The magnificent person to raid. Who shall we raid? I believe Rowan's on. Let's raid Rowan. Oh, nope, Levi's on. We're going to Levi. All right, here we go. And for kick, well, since Amy's offline, who will we be? Well, we might as well raid. Yeah, I got raided by, But remember, as always, if you can't say fuck you to your friends, who can you say fuck you to? Fool!